Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. This is going to be a reading for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Please remember to take what resonates and toss the rest. Okay. Okay, we have the Moon. I'm getting eclipse energy, and for some reason I'm seeing a person, a male, and their eyes are really wide to the point where you can see around the white around their eyes. I don't know what that means, but maybe you know who I'm talking about. We have the Moon and the King of Wands. This is somebody who I feel like you're winning, Pisces. You're going after something that you want. Very masculine energy, even if you're a female. And there's some sort of burden about the Two of Cups. So this person that's wide-eyed could be burdened because they're discovering that you're their Two of Cups. And they're shocked. There's definitely a shock factor to this. Two of Cups. What I tell you, could be a Scorpio. We have the Death card, and we have somebody coming in your direction. Somebody moving on to calmer waters with what they think is their Two of Cups. Now, whether or not you you feel the same about this person, I don't know. Could be a Scorpio. But this is a relationship that is transforming. So if you are in a relationship that is transforming, could be a literal ending or a literal passing. My condolences. Most recent past is the Judgment of the Ten of Cups. Family energy, wish fulfillment. The past returns to the future. Somebody sees you as that light that they're looking for, Pisces. I feel like this person may have made a mistake in the past and ended something with you that was absolutely beautiful, and maybe it devastated you. Maybe they made... Okay, so for instance, I had a relationship once where I fell hard, and I didn't have any business falling hard because there was such a big age difference that I knew it probably wasn't going to go anywhere. But it still didn't stop me from getting my feelings hurt when they told me that they were betrothed to somebody else who went to school and became like a doctor or something just to marry them. So it was like, so my response was, so because I don't have a doctorate, I'm not good enough for you? So this could be the whole situation. So just that's just an example on my personal level, because the World card just turned out and it turned upside down. So something isn't over. Some kind of cycle is not closed here. And it's something that you want, something that you had the strength over. It's something that's going to be, ta-da! It's going to come out in the open. It's gonna be illuminated, and it's a this is a very powerful connection, very strong connection. Factors affecting the situation. Eight of Swords. I knew it. Somebody's stuck with the truth here. Somebody is realizing and stuck and watching and waiting and stuck in their head about sending a message about how they truly feel. Outside influence. I feel like this is like an aha moment for someone. The Moon is what's affecting it. so the outside influence is the moon. And there's definitely some kind of eclipse happening. An investment that's been made into the Nine of Wands, which is integrity, truth, solidity. I mean, this is solid, whatever this is. And it's because you stood in your integrity and you didn't settle for less than what you deserve. Somebody doesn't know whether you're they don't know your story. They could know your story, but they don't know everything. They're trying to figure it out. Hopes and fears. Hopes and fears. Didn't come out. Hopes and fears. There it is. Three of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, and the Eight of... They are so confused about your work and what you do. They don't understand it. This is a group, a collaboration. They're trying to paint some kind of illusion to try to get you to work with them. Whoever this group is. They could be connected to this other person. Look at this. They want to manipulate you so they can throw you off Allah. So they can throw you off a bridge, Pisces. They don't know you can swim. And you can fly. Your balance in your work cannot be penetrated. But they're trying so hard. Don't fall for any scams like people trying to offer you a collaboration without telling you the whole truth, because that's exactly what's going on here. They're trying to hide the truth. They're trying to get you stuck in your head over a Two of Cups and your wish fulfillment. The cycle isn't closed. These people don't know when to quit. I'm so over this. I'm so over these people. You stay balanced, Pisces. You continue to work on whatever it is that you're working on, because it's leading you to your destiny, which is the Wheel of Fortune. And you're growing your wings, and you're swimming away. And this magician here thinks that they're going to throw you off a bridge and take your blessing, which is this Two of Cups and your Ten of Cups. Don't give them the satisfaction. Let them sit there and stew in their Eight of Swords. You're gonna win. Period. Period. Nine of Wands. Because of your integrity. Because you say what you mean, and you mean what you say. Popped out again. Nine of Wands. The truth about the past. So you admit it. I feel like you have admitted to all your faults and guilts, and you fessed up and you faced the demon. And you did it. You did it with vigor. You did it with integrity. You are the wounded warrior. Block. Seven of Wands. King of Pentacles and the Emperor. This is a couple of people who are really trying to get you to fall for something here. Like pretending to be this, when in real life they're this and they're this. Don't fall for it, Pisces. Don't fall for it. This person thinks that money is the one-all be-all, and that they can control your work, and that they can stalk you, and this is gang stalking, and that they could get you to give up your win here to them. And if you give away your power to these people that are hiding stuff behind the scenes here, this collaboration, this group effort to throw you off the bridge with some sort of magic practice and stupid And you have to look at it that way, Pisces. Look at it that way. You look at it like you're stupid. You're just stupid because you're sitting here trying to throw a fish off a bridge, and you're just stupid. You can magically manifest this if you allow these people to gang up against you, to pull some kind of illusion. Stick to the facts, Pisces. And if they're saying, well, we can pay you this amount of money to yeah. See, what you don't see about this, is that you're the Empress, and they are devastated because you're the Empress. Because you were the hidden Empress. You were the hidden blessing to this. And this group is devastated because now they're trying to hurry up and run around and try to fix it. Because it's the Ten of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Dope! You screwed up this time, quads. Skippy done broke their own heart because they didn't see your worth. Poor Tang Tang. I do feel like this person is in love with you, and you're their wish fulfillment. If you're already in a family, this is somebody's mama. Tried to paint some kind of illusion about a Ten of Cups. They wanted it to look cheap. They wanted this to look cheap. They wanted somebody to pick them. Pick me, pick me, pick me. I'm the Ten of Cups. I'm the wish fulfillment. But I don't even know what being a mama is because I'm not one. And I feel like that's what this person is. This person wouldn't know how to be a mother if their life depended on it. And they're upset because you are. And I'm saying mother energy is because it's nurturing, it's caring, it's loving. It does everything for the greater good of all. And it bows to no one. That is mama. That is the mama. That is the one that can throw the shoe from around the corner and it boomerang and hit you right in the back of the head. I forget who said that. I think it was Eddie Murphy. Oh, Richard Pryor. I don't remember. But look. So, the illusion they were trying to paint here was that they were what you are. That they are what you are. There were choices, options, and decisions here. And somebody is trying to make this choice. But they have to get balanced. And this third party or third person involved that's trying to convince them that they are the one. Virgo, Sagittarius energy here. They are not the one. They are karmic AF. And Skippy is trying to figure this out. But they're confused. I'm so confused. They're going to break their own heart. Because if they pick the wrong Two of Cups here, somebody's rushing them. Somebody's rushing them, telling them, I'm your destiny. I'm the pig's fly. So I'm your destiny, but it's all to keep them stuck in their own illusion of being bound to a mirror that doesn't belong to them. Whoever this person is, they are trying to rush a situation that is not going to... Oh, I see the devil. The devil and the Ten of Pentacles. It has something to do with money. Queen of Wands. stalker. Page of Pentacles, yeah. So this devil's offering that to say they want this person to sell out, and they're trying to hurry him up. They're saying you got to do this. You got judgments here for this devil, and they know it. They're experiencing a tower because they're so confused because they're being manipulated by some sort of magic, some sort of black magic. This isn't a manip. I'm seeing clipping toenails. It's disgusting. So if somebody offers to clip your toenails, and it isn't like in a salon, don't let them. Because they're using it for some sort of black magic. They want to betray the truth for money. This is somebody selling their soul. 5 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Somebody is selling their soul. And this ain't over. This ain't over. Somebody needs to make the right decision here. It ain't all about the money. And whoever this Queen of Wands is, she's a liar. She's a lying ass, bibbity bop, lying, cheating, stealing, wanting to drive this chariot because of the swing. Ugh, I'm so mad right now. This, like I said, they want you to walk away because they're going to make it so toxic that, you know, 5 of Wands, 5 of Swords here. They're trying to make it so toxic that you walk away from justice and unconditional love and a brand new beginning. I'm getting Aries energy heavily. Liar, liar, pants on fire. Trying to rush somebody into a contract so they knock them off balance and they fall for an illusion, and then get them bound to them forever. Forever. Because the devil don't play. Devil plays for keeps. And this bitch is playing for keeps. Somebody needs to see the truth and stick to the facts that this is a huge betrayal. Huge betrayal. I know the feeling because I got people ripping me off all the time. I got somebody that doesn't want to pay their bills and taking advantage of me. So I get it, you know. The truth is you're the Queen of Pentacles here. And there's some kind of brand new passionate beginning from a past energy. I'm not getting past person. I'm getting past life. And somebody wants to hold on to your past life and your new beginning. It's this lion-ass Queen of Wands. Aries energy. She's hanging on to a King of Wands from the past, and she's making this King of Wands juggle their pentacles. So keeping them confused, keeping them in a perpetual state of a loop. Loop, 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 loop. Time to get off the loop. And they're depressed because you're winning. Because you're still winning. They don't understand how you're still winning, even though they've gone out of their way to completely destroy you. To completely destroy your hopes, your dreams, your wishes. To break your heart. But they're brokenhearted because you are who you say you are. You're winning, Pisces. And you had to do it all by yourself. No help. Especially from this King of Wands. Or this Queen of Wands. Or any of these people involved. You had to level up all by yourself. Pre-Empress energy. 9 of Pentacles. Because you invested in yourself. And that let the sunshine in. And a transformation happen. From depression to happiness. Joke. This bitch is a joke, man. She needs to get the hell out the way, because she's gonna cause her own downfall, especially if you're the one who is being manipulated. if you're the one that they're trying to take this from. Like I said, I had to deal with it myself. You know, people who treat me like a damn servant when I'm a whole damn empress and I am not here to be their servant. I am here to help them. I am here to encourage them, but I am not here to be their maid or their servant. And neither are you. This person wants to manipulate you out of your 10 of Cups. They want to take your 10 of Cups and your 4 of Wands. They want you to give up your sovereignty. They want you to give up your home. They want you to give up anything you wish for. And because you're winning. You're winning. You're beating this manipulation at its own game. And whoever this person, they don't want it to end. They don't want it to end. They're going to continue to keep coming for you, keep coming for you, keep coming for you. But you have to close out this cycle. You have to cut these people off. You have to block them in any way possible, because they are stalking the hell out of you and watching you get your 10 of Pentacles and your 10 of Cups. The hope or the fear here is that they're going to be able to disrupt this by some sort of manipulation, by some sort of fake offer. Let me have access to your bank account. I don't know why I'm getting that. And like I said, I'm getting these wide eyes. Like you can see the whites of their eyes all the way around. Because you have manifested some sort of beautiful energy here. And they want to take it from you. Do not let them manipulate you out of your wish fulfillment. They are completely devastated because you're leveling up. You're getting something that belongs to you. Judgment Day is here, bitches. And you throw your own self off the bridge, because Pisces ships is coming in, whether you like it or not. King of Pentacles. You can go back to the dark little place you came from. Like I said, this ain't over. And they are going to do their best. But they will be judged. They will be judged, Pisces. You can bet your bottom dollar on it. It's going to be exposed. And guess what? They're going to catch themselves in the same net they set for you. And whatever they're looking in the mirror and seeing, it's going to be their own downfall. Bet on it. So whoever you are out there that is manipulating, trying to confuse, betray, compete. Pisces don't compete. We don't care enough to compete. We don't have no time for this. You ever tried to catch a fish with your bare hands? Go ahead and try. I guarantee you are going to get locked in that cage that you are trying to put my Pisces in. Because Pisces is more magical than you think. You ever heard the saying that Pisces is karma? You're about to receive it, haters. Whoever you are trying to do this to my Pisces, Pisces, ignore them. Ignore them. Block them. Call them spam. Because that's exactly what they are. Spam. Hustlers. Scammers. Let me give you an example. Somebody came to me a long time ago. Well, not a long time ago. probably last year about the same time. They wanted to invest in me, right? Offered me all these beautiful things, and wanted a piece of my channel. After I allowed them to look at my stats and everything else, they told me I wasn't good enough. And they turned me down. Got all my hopes up for nothing. Guess what? They showed up again with the same spiel within the last week. And I told them to fuck off. I said, yeah, I remember who you are. And I remember what you did. And it was to make me question my own worth. And don't... They're being judged for that, Pisces. You let them be judged for that. I know you're a compassionate soul, and it's very difficult for you to wish harm on another. And you don't wish harm on another. In fact, you just let it go back. I mean, let this cycle close, because they don't have your best interest at heart. They just want a piece of whatever they can't have. And they're jealous. They're jealous. They're hateful. They're facing their own betrayal and their own ending because of the confusion that they made you an option when you were a whole damn empress. And they didn't see your worth. You gonna let them do it to you again? Or are you gonna say, I got this. I don't need you to hold me up or make me feel like I'm less than, because I got God on my side. And you got judgment on yours. So you go ahead and you deal with that judgment best you can, because I ain't got no time. Pisces, I hate to be, like so forceful in this reading, but damn. These people are stalking you and trying to manipulate you from behind the scenes, trying to mess with your life. Your will is stronger. Solar plexus chakra, that's what they're attacking with this conflict and defeat. They want you to feel defeated. They want you to feel like you're a loser. They want you to feel like you're not good enough for them. Use your wisdom, because your material harvest is on the way, and you have to sacrifice feeling less than. Wait. Something better is on its way, and the universe is promising that. They will have to answer for coming up against a real one. And they lose. You lose. Because Pisces got a whole lot more backing them up than you ever saw. Don't you forget it. Because I know you're watching my channel. And all you people out there who tried to make me and all my other Pisces feel like we were good enough because you were siphoning our energy. Good luck with this big green guy. That's all I got to say. Good luck with the big green guy. Because the universe is judging you now. And this ain't over. This ain't over yet. Oh yeah. So let's take your occupation. And I'm richer than you are. I got all this money. And I'm concerned. 1333. I'm concerned about your sudden wealth that you're going to have without me. And then I'm going to go into poverty because I tested the universe. Poor Tang Tang. 1337, 1333. Poor Tang Tang. Yeah, you lost. You lost. You tested my Pisces. You're still testing my Pisces. You're still stalking my Pisces. Grow a pair. Do the right thing. And stop this nonsense. Because Pisces is just keeping their head down and working their ass off towards their wheel of fortune. You let them do so, and you leave them alone. Damn it. Mama speaks. Bunch of damn juvenile delinquents. I don't care if they're 100 years old. High priest or priestess here, past life. See, this is what they don't see. You could be an artist, or you could have something that has to do with music. You could also grow things, and I grow sweet potatoes and tomatoes, and they're growing, and it's cool. Grow your own knighthood. You've already graduated. What is that movie? Kingdom of Heaven. Rise. Rise a knight. Does making a knight make a man a better man or woman a better fighter? Absolutely. Absolutely. Honor. Justice. Judgment. All are facing. All are worthy. Somebody's looking at your photos, can't stop thinking about you because they screwed up. Now they want an engagement. Now they want a contract. But the narcissist has been turned on their ass. They have some reminiscent keepsake, probably an old photo or an old video, that they are stalking, lurking, watching, gaslighting, like I said. And the gaslighting is when they promise you all these beautiful things and then take it back. Well, you're just not good enough. You don't make enough money. You're not good enough. Don't listen to them, Pisces. They're liars. They're a lying ass Queen of Wands who wants to take your spot of your Two of Cups. Block. Like I said, this little green guy is going to get him. Let him have him. You could forgive them and never speak to them again. It is as simple as that. Let's get you a Shadows and Light card for your advice, and that will be your reading. Damn, this was a hardcore reading. I'm sorry. I got all this frustration. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it. Grrr. I gave you lots of examples in this reading. You could be facing any one of those challenges. Unique, antique, and sample. Independent, free, lead, and what does that say? Initiative. Single, on your own. Isolation, independent, alone. And this clown is in torment. Poor Tank Tank. They'll be alright. Their threats didn't work. Money, life, violence, privacy. And you kept quiet for the whole thing until now. I think now you're speaking out, but I think you kept this quiet while it was going on till this little green guy came to collect. Till he came to collect. Now he's collecting, and you're just sitting back going, la la la. I don't see you. The moon's in the way. I don't see you, and I don't see you on purpose. This person thought their money was going to buy them everything. It didn't buy you, did it? You know money's just a tool, and you know that there's always more. It's infinite. We have Fairy of the Divine Hand for your advice. It's appropriate. It's definitely appropriate for this reading. Alright. Let me get my I got a flashlight here. Alright. So, this card says, intoxication, distorted view, and overindulgence. If the fairy of the divine hand has turned up in a reading, it is ever so likely you are being urged by friends, loved ones, or even your own self to move more accurately, estimate the power of addictive behaviors and substances can have over you. You know how it is. You start having a piece of candy, some soda, maybe a little junk food. Then before long, you have more. It may be another habit, such as judging yourself or others way too harshly. Like they haven't done that to us. Thinking negatively or giving up too early on exercise or good healthy practices that you are indulging in. Gossip too. Gossip falls under the fairy of the divine hand's domain. While it can be wickedly delicious, it always leaves such a sour aftertaste. So when she shows up, know that the true gift she offers is awareness of what you're denying. Don't ignore the fairy of the divine hand. Thank her for pointing out your addictive tendencies, acknowledging their power, and then disengage and find support for living in clear, bright ways, and don't leave you feeling drained, distorted, or disenchanted. She speaks. I am here to reveal to you what will tempt you. It is delightful. This thing you are being offered, and surely a little won't hurt. I am the fairy of the divine hand, and I appear to you when you are blinded to what you must see. Come and truly examine what is being offered to you. Underneath this apparently harmless fun, spending, partying, distraction, and temptation lie disorientation and fear. And things may appear to be quite different than they truly are. But here, look, and look closely. Do you begin to see what will take place if you continue down this path? If you sugarcoat the possibilities of where this may end? Do not push down the feelings and warnings you have. Instead, come a little closer and look. Do you begin to understand that what seems like such a small thing may indeed change lives? Take a moment, look, think, connect with your deeper wisdom, and decide whether you will join in with what is tempting you, or whether you will watch a while longer and make the wise decision instead. The divination message here is stop. Stop right now, because this is not closed. Your inner sight and clear vision is sending you a very clear warning, and a red flag is waving. A red flag is up, and it's time to stop, to look, and to listen before going forward. Your higher self, your clear sight, wants you to stop and think before simply taking this wonderful temptation someone is offering you. It may be in the form of a secretive relationship, junk food, alcohol at a party, schmex before you're ready, or behaving in ways that are unsafe and disrespectful. Speaking harmful words and thoughts that could scar people for a very long, long time. This moment, indulgences could have long-term repercussions that could lead you away from your well-being and clarity and harmony. You know when this temptation comes that you do not need to flee. You do not need to indulge. You do not need to curse or berate this lovely, very earnest fairy with her clear message to stop and truly look at what is taking place. You know you simply need to pause. Be quiet, clear, and know now that one of your fiercest addictions is seeking you out, and you are wavering, caught in its delirium, and this is an opportunity to escape. This is your chance to break free of the drama. And get yourself unstuck, Pisces. Because whoever these people are offering you this greater than anything, they're full of crap. Alright? Well, those are your messages, my baby shocks. Please remember to press the like button, subscribe, and share. I will try to have a live stream this weekend. We will see what happens. Alright? Until then, take care. I love you very much. Mwah. Bye for now.